Is it possible to start a food forest or grow your own veggies on a balcony? In my experience, yes, it definitely is, with a lot of love and a lot of care. In this video, I'm going to give you a tour of the little food forest that I've started on my balcony and show you what it's like to grow veggies on a balcony or a terrace. Let's get into it. Here we go. So this is what the balcony with the mini food forest currently looks like. As you might know from my previous video, I'm pretty happy that I do have this additional space outside. I normally use it for drying laundry or drying my hair without a hairdryer after showering on hot summer days. But being able to grow my own food was one of the biggest wishes that I had when I left my hometown and moved to this place out here in the country. So on this side here, I have two raised garden beds. In this garden bed, I do have tomatoes. They stopped growing. I don't know why, but at least these are tomatoes. Then some cucumber plants, a little strawberry plant, some salad to the right side of the strawberry plant, and in the back corner I have mirabelle plant or mirabelle mini tree. I admit that the other raised garden bed looks a little wider, but it also contains tomato plants, cherry tomatoes in this case, and chives. The rest is wheat. I will, by the way, give you an update in one of my following videos on how they turned out. And what I love so much about growing your own food is that you can either use raised garden beds or you can use pots. So as you can see, cherry tomatoes are also doing pretty well in pots, and these are little orange plants. I absolutely love to drink freshly squeezed orange juice in the morning, so I do hope that they are really going to grow into real oranges like these that you can use for making juice. Well, I hope that one day they're really gonna be like that. Like real oranges that you can use for making juice. So what you can see here are little lemon trees. I mean, okay, they're not trees, but those are the plants that I've been growing, and I hope that they're going to grow into trees eventually, and that I can harvest a lot of lemons. And I also have strawberries in the pot, and next to the strawberries there is another orange seedling, because I really can't live without oranges. So this here is my raised garden bed between the plants in the pots. I'm going to explain to you what this is all about, those leaves on the floor. But let's check out the raised garden bed first. So I've been planting cherry trees. It's this one here is a little cherry plant. And here we got some cherry moyas. We'll see how they deal with this climate out here. I guess they need a more tropical climate, but since we have a heat wave going on, it should be perfect for them. And this is another cucumber plant. Those cucumbers that I also keep in pots really are a piece of work. I'm going to show you exactly what I mean. They need a lot of water, so I'm quite busy watering them. And as you can see, sometimes I forget that on hot days I should do it several times per day. Otherwise, I risk that they dry out slowly and don't carry any more fruit or only dried out fruit. You will see what that looks like. Nevertheless, they're growing like champions. Luckily, this balcony comes with an outside faucet, so it's a short way to the water source. Sometimes I even place them to the other side of the balcony where they don't get that much sun. And this is what it looks like when a cucumber doesn't get enough water. As you can see, there is the one that basically died, and the healthy ones. I always try to remove those who don't survive. And I also remove the leaves that have died, because both is taking unnecessary energy from the plant. So this is what the leaves on the floor on the beginning of the video were all about. I do not give them a proper funeral. I hope they forgive me for just throwing them away when they have died. So it is definitely possible to create a little food forest on a terrace and grow your own food on a balcony. All it takes is water, love, seedlings, and a little effort, of course. In my following videos, I will show you how I started to grow seedlings in the first place and what it took to make this possible. I will give regular updates on the development on this channel, so subscribe to not miss any of those. See you in my next video, take care and enjoy life.